I'm thankful that you did me wrong, cause now I got it right, I promise you gon' miss me gone. I done seen it all like the first picture phone. They wishing on my downfall with the wishing bone. Now, unless you was on Cloud 10, under a rock, how you heard the motherfucking word? What's good, y'all? It's yours truly. Once again, Heartbreak Ace. If you're familiar with my content or not, hit that like, comment, subscribe so the algorithm give you this breaking content every time I upload. Because you already know, we were beefing. And just in case y'all was wondering, me and the algorithm had our dinner date. And I'm going to just let you know, it ain't go well. Yeah, we was cooling, making jokes, drinking. You know, having fun. Then the algorithm gonna take the last piece of chicken, my chicken. So you know what I had to do to the algorithm, right? Fuck 'em. Bro, I swear the algorithm had me worked up. But nah, topic of discussion, why we here? Well, on Juneteenth it was epic. Can't lie about it. If you don't know, you should know now. Kendrick did his pop out, and Kendrick and the whole LA popped out and showed niggas. And as a Drake fan, it's looking real spooky, man. He dissed this nigga and then broke it down and connected it in a spiritual way where if you was choosing Drake's side, you basically going against the legends like Kobe and Nipsey. It was ugly, bro. Drake got to come extremely hard and change the narrative, or he need to just chill till next year, bro. Because I can't even be biased in this situation, man. What Kendrick did in that damn Juneteenth was epic for the culture, for the coast, for hip hop, and me personally, if he really standing up for the black, the culture, for what he's act like he's standing up for us to grow as people, I'm all for it. And I'm a fan of that. But if we only speaking on artistry, I'm going to be a fan of Drake. But if all Drake substance is only him doing what he does with the feeling heartbroken from love and all of that, or female, then if that's gonna be his only story, I'm gonna have to jump off the Drake bandwagon. We in woke times now, and it's time for you to have a better substance than just the female you wanna get in her box. We gotta do better than that. But anyway, back to the topic at hand. A few people that wasn't at the pop out was The Game and Snoop. People noticed it. And you can kind of have an idea why Snoop wasn't there, because you know he was in a tailor-made freestyle with Drake, the AIs, and he didn't have nothing to say about it. He was cool with it. So maybe Kendrick Lamar and Snoop really don't get along. And The Game is, if it's anything dealing with West Coast and The Game ain't there, that's a problem. But the fact that he wasn't there, it was a problem. And you know he teamed Drake. But he explained the reason why he wasn't there and how he felt about the situation. So let's spin the block.
Oh, y'all ain't gonna let nobody mock and imitate our legends, huh? TL, come on. Fuck that, this shit making me emotional, man. Fuck that, we been fucked up since Nipsey died, hold up. We been fucked up since Kobe died, hold up. Hold up.
The internet, you know, and like, you know, sometimes, man, y'all gotta hear from the horse's mouth, man. Just in my DMs and all on these, you know, these blog sites and whatnot, talking about, you know, the West Coast ain't fucking with you, and you ain't, you know, you ain't this and you ain't that, and you siding with this and that, nigga. When the fuck y'all heard me say a motherfucking thing about who I'm siding with or this and that. Be in my own lane, chill, taking care of my kids out the fucking way. I'm in this shit, and I've been in this motherfucker since 2003, right? Because that's when I got signed to Aftermath, 2003. I've been in this shit since 2003, being a solid act, and I put on for the West Coast. And Top Dog know what it is. Kendrick know what it is. Nigga YG know what it is. Mustard know what it is. Ty Dolla $ign know what it is. Dr. Dre know what it is. Snoop know what it is. Hit Boy know what it is. My nigga Dom Kennedy know what it is. All the powers that be on the West Coast. And I hope my RJ, you know what I'm saying, everybody on this motherfucker know what motherfucking Chuck Taylor is and what I am and, you know, what I've done for the West Coast. Now, as far as the motherfucking Kendrick and Drake shit, Kendrick and Drake shit, you know what I'm saying? Kendrick do his shit, and what he did last night was amazing for the West Coast, nigga. I sat back and I watched it, nigga. I ain't have to be there, you know what I'm saying, to think that the shit was motherfucking cool and major. That's cool, nigga. I think it's a dub for the coast. I think that what K-Dot did for a lot of West Coast niggas last night was hard as fuck, nigga. I think it was hard. I think it was dope of him and big-hearted of him to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga learned that shit on the way up. The same way that he looking out, nigga Snoop looked out for me like that, nigga. I looked out for motherfucking Kendrick like that. I looked out for Nip like that. You know what I'm saying? I looked out for Top Dog before it was, you know, Top nigga. Top Dog wanted to motherfucking give me half of Top Dog. I didn't want nothing from niggas though, bro. I just wanted to push niggas in the right direction. Nip asked me personally what he could do to pay me back for what I did for him, nigga. I met Nip on the streets, nigga. I brought Nip in the studio, nigga, the Encore Studios, Burbank, California. Nigga, I got on 2 of his songs, nigga, and let him go do his thing, nigga. And Nip rose to his celebrity and to his power, nigga. But, nigga, I was just a step on the ladder for some, you know, I was just, you know, there for a nigga that was already gonna go to the moon. But niggas ain't gonna try to strike Chuck Taylor, nigga, and say I ain't do what I did, nigga. So yesterday when I look at, you know, what Dot did for the city, nigga, I personally thought that shit was amazing, nigga. He didn't have to do that. But he did it, nigga, and I thought the shit was dope. As far as my relationship with Drake, nigga, Drake is my brother, nigga. I fuck with Drake. Nigga, if I call Drake and I told the nigga I need this or I need that, nigga, he gonna do it. If I tell him my kids want concerts, tickets, nigga, they in that bitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm a father first, nigga. And my loyalty is what motherfuckers is loyal to me. I ain't too old to do beat shit, nigga. I'm me. Every day of my motherfucking life, I'm me. I wake up, nigga, I take care of these kids. I motherfucking make sure that they motherfucking private school is paid for. I make sure my mama mortgage is good, my mortgage is good, my kids' mamas is good, all my people good. While y'all out here, oh, gang fell off, he ain't, nigga, cause I don't put out music every day, cause I ain't running to the motherfucking internet when I wake up looking for validation, nigga. And ask any West Coast rap what it is with me, I'm gonna tell you. Chuck Taylor, nigga, I'm one of the most solid niggas ever out this motherfucker. Nigga, why y'all wondering why I'm not here and why I'm not there, nigga? Shit. I'm doing me. That's why, motherfucker. And everybody that was there was doing them. And like I said again, that shit look good to me. Nigga, I love to see niggas on the, you know, niggas on the coast on one stage and niggas from different hoods, nigga, doing they shit. That shit don't make me sad, man. Nigga, that shit makes me happy. Nigga, I love to see that shit, nigga, cause I'm a motherfucking Compton nigga. I'm an LA nigga. You know what I'm saying? So here's what it is, man. That shit look beautiful to me. But y'all not gonna change my morale or make me, nigga, be, nigga, this nigga or that nigga. No, nigga, I'ma stay solid, nigga. I'ma stay solid with whoever stays solid with me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that shit, you know, that shit gonna be what it's gonna be, nigga. Me and Top Dog, we solid. Me and K-Dot, we solid, nigga. Me and Tommy Tom, we solid, nigga. Punch, niggas know what it is, nigga. We ain't never not been solid. And nigga in the comments right now, like, nigga, Drake your brother, and nigga, then how can, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? Cause that's what the fuck I said it is, nigga. That's what I said it is, nigga. You can't tell me how to feel or make me feel a way you want me to feel, nigga, cause you feel like, nigga, this is like this, and that, nigga, fuck that, nigga. I'ma tell you straight out my motherfucking mouth, this is what it is, nigga, with me. Now, you got your own opinion. You can feel how you want to feel about however you want to feel. Do I think that motherfucking Kendrick and Drake about to see each other and shoot it out, nigga? No, absolutely not. I think them niggas is 2 of the greatest motherfucking musicians in this motherfucker to ever do it, nigga. So get the niggas they props and go back to y'all motherfucking life. Some of y'all living shitty ass lives. That's why y'all running to the comments every day trying to pick niggas apart like we give a fuck. Nigga, nobody give a fuck about that negative ass shit, nigga. Take that shit on down the street somewhere, nigga. And as far as niggas, hating behind my back and all that shit, podcasters and whatever little, rap niggas might feel away or whatever, nigga, just say that shit, nigga. I'm gonna address that shit. Guaranteed, nigga. And I'm out here, bro.
You saw that, bro. That's sold out show. He broke up my GOAT, Kobe. He broke up the legend, Nipsey. He had the whole LA outside, bro. And they was standing for something. And he did it on Juneteenth. But besides that, I don't know how people gonna feel about it, man. They can say the game is the snake and all that. I don't see it that way, bro. Everything he said makes sense to me. And Drake always been his guy, regardless of the fact. He always been his guy. Like, he always treated him like a little brother. It's the same thing 21 taking at the stance when it came to it, when it was him and Metro Boomin. Both them and his brothers, he ain't getting into it. They'll figure it out. Because there's not going to be that to the point where they about to kill each other. So he don't need to get into it. They'll figure it out. They're grown-ass men and they all rich. So, I feel him on that. I don't really see no problem with nothing that he said. Now, if he was, if he would have been, him staying out of the way is the best way to do it. If he would have been out with any one of them, it would have looked bad. He can be cool with Drake and Kendrick, but to be out with one of them and definitely choosing a side, he ain't gonna say he chose a side, but he chose a side. He ain't want to say he chose a side because he's from LA and he chose Drake, not Kendrick. Let's be real. And maybe he like Kendrick, but maybe he don't get the respect he get as a lyricist that he should, because a lot of people can't out-rap game, regardless of how they feel about him. But he don't get the credit he should have, and Kendrick getting it. He might feel a way about that. Like, you gotta remember, he was still quite young when Kendrick came in the game, and they passed it when Dr. Dre them passed the torch. Game was still kind of young in the rap game, and they passed the torch to Kendrick Lamar. That's a diss the game. So he might have felt away about that, and he never said nothing about it. And that might be another reason why he ain't fucking with Dre like he should. Remember, he said Kanye did more to him than Dre did. He was salty then. He might have been saying that like for a reason, so you never know. But I'm pretty sure he wanted to be at that pop out. He wanted to be at the pop out for Juneteenth. I'm pretty sure. He just wished that it wasn't at the capacity that it was, or the basis of why they was having that pop out, which is to diss Drake. He ain't wanted a part of that, but he wanted to be out there, just like he wanted to be on that Super Bowl event with Dr. Dre and all of them. He was salty. Let's be real. But I also still agree with everything that he said. But as a Drake fan, it's looking real spooky for Drake, man. This damage control for real. Like, I'm still a fan of Drake as an artist when he in that bag. But the sad thing about Drake, he focuses on the hit so much, he don't touch that bag that much. Where he can be like lyrical and have substance in his songs. He'll do it in the album, maybe out of 3 songs. Out of 20 plus songs, he'll probably have 3 songs like that. That ain't enough. Because everything else be talking about getting played by a girl, playing a girl. And that's just, at this time now, man, we ain't want to hear that no more, because you'll be in there anyway. You're not getting played by no girls like that. Unless they think you really corny like that. But the beef is over right now at this point. Kendrick won that. He made it hard for you to even say something about it. He brought up the legends, the dead, Kobe and Nipsey. It was eerie. The culture of black people, he brought all that into substance. So you can't go against that. Still Team Drake though. I just think you need to change the image. You have to bring it back to So Far Gone. Take care. Thank me later. Nothing was the same. You have to take it back to that era and make it more modern. Or your career looking real scary, my guy. You won't ever be able to speak that GOAT conversation and rap, none of that no more. If you don't. But that's all I have for y'all, man. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Leave a comment below. What side y'all on? Team Drake, Team Kendrick. That's all I want to know. I don't want to hear none of you weird ass Kendrick fans, because I already know how y'all are. But you do know whatever you say, I'm going to laugh at it, and I'm probably going to respond back to some of y'all. So I hope you don't got soft skin. But anyway, love each other. Till next time. As always, yours truly, Heartbreak.